Welcome to Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by IronMag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Thursday, April 7th, 2016. Let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. Just about 2 weeks removed from making her 2016 debut back at the Atlantic USA Pro, rising women's physique sensation Hanna Holman is already back in the gym making waves. Despite not making her way into the top 10, Hallman brought in plenty of new muscle and a much more well-balanced physique than we've seen from her in the past, showing that those seeds she planted during the off-season with all those long hours in the gym are finally starting to bear some fruit. If she just keeps her nose to the grindstone, focuses on improving her game, and ignores all the outside distractions, look for Miss Hallman to keep climbing the women's physique ladder moving forward into the future. It's a day that ends in the letter Y, so that must mean that second-year 212 pro Mitchell Staats is busy busting ass in the gym. Earlier this week, Staats released his latest set of progress photos, showing off some of that ridiculous thickness and density that catapulted him from relatively unknown amateur to top 5 finisher at the Phoenix Pro, all within the same calendar year. At the moment, Staats looks poised to have another monster season, and could very well end up being the 212 division's breakout star of this year by the time things are said and done. Staats has shown himself to be one of those rare athletes who always shows up in shape. So, if he can nail it on the head without overreaching or doing anything drastic, he might just have a shot to end the year with his first pro victory. There's nothing like a couple of top 5 placings on some of the sport's biggest stages, 2 weeks apart on opposite sides of the world, to help kickstart your training into high gear. This week, Katarina Rodriguez was spotted getting in another solid leg training session out at the Mile High Mecca as she prepares to enter into phase 2 of her contest season. Over the last 5 years, Rodriguez has consistently been one of the best figure athletes on the planet, placing top 10 or higher on the Olympia stage on 4 separate occasions, with even a few minor adjustments to make sure that she hits her stride just at the right time. It's a very real possibility that Katarina Rodriguez could end the season as one of the top 2 ranked athletes in the figure division. We're still about 6 weeks out from kicking things off at the New York Pro, and rookie sensation Dominic Cardone is already sending warning shots out to the competition. This week, Cardone released a completely preposterous quad shot, giving us a little preview about what he and Oscar Arden have been working on out in the dungeons of Brooklyn. The New York native will be making his pro debut in front of a packed house, standing on the very same stage where some of the best athletes in the sport have catapulted to stardom. At this point, it's still a little too early to make any predictions about what we're going to see. But if there's one thing we've come to know about Dominic Cardone over the years, it's that he's going to leave no stone unturned and nothing to chance, and expect him to bring his best to the Big Apple in mid-May. Prep is officially in full force for women's physique star Karina Nascimento. After putting on her contest promoter hat to start off the year, Nascimento announced this week that she's officially beginning her contest preparations for the 2016 season, with her eyes set on Dallas as the primary target for this year's debut. The Brazilian bombshell has made her way to the last 3 Miss Olympia contests, but after slightly missing her target and sliding out of the top 10 a season ago, she's refreshed and recharged and back in full force and looking to redeem herself. Without a shadow of a doubt, Nascimento is one of the top athletes in the game today when she's on her mark, and it seems like only a matter of time until she gets back to her winning form. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by IronMag Labs. Make your mark. Check out IronMagLabs.com today. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And have a happy April Fool's Day.
Hey guys, it's Stevie B here. If you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button below and never miss another RX Muscle show, segment, or update. RX Muscle is #1. Woo!